Hi guys, I decided to make a follow-up video to my Airsoft conversion kit using a 22 caliber slide and a Airsoft lower frame receiver. We're going to discuss some legalities, some challenges to this project, and whether I want to go forward with it or not, just quit. And like I said, in some other previous videos, I don't know, a few months ago, I showed you guys a real 45, 910-11 45, and I can use the SIG GSG 22 conversion kit on it, so I don't really know if I need the Airsoft frame for it or not, but we'll see towards the end of the video what's going on with it. Alright, so back to the desk here. In that previous video, I've showed you guys how I actually filed. As you can see, they're much more shinier, those rails here, and the slide actually fits now. Really, there's no problem. The only thing is that it catches right here, this part. Okay, but this I found out I can pull it out using just some pliers. That's no big deal, and I'll show you. I'll put it out. But there's something else here that is a little bit wrong with it. So let me just pull that part out, show you how it comes out. I'll be back in a sec. So it just comes straight out. Okay. Now there's no big deal there. It's just it goes through okay. This whole thing goes in. What's the problem then? The magazine. The magazine will not really go all the way in, and that's because there's this little piece right here. See where it hits it? This will not let it go in all the way. Now, somebody with a Dremel or just a file, maybe, this is very well. I'm guessing this is aluminum. The reason I'm saying that is just that it's well, rather light. Well, I may be mistaken though in terms of the material used. Probably not necessarily aluminum. It's not really that light, but I found out by filing these guys here, the rails, the material is just, the metal is just very soft. So I'm not sure, maybe brass, but brass doesn't really look this shiny, you know, like silver looking. I know it's more of a golden color with brass, but I really, I don't know, some kind of alloy anyway, but it's very soft. So the reason I'm saying with this little piece right here, it can probably, it doesn't, well, I guess you can somehow disassemble it, take it all out. There's some mechanism in there that you'll probably mess with in doing so. So maybe just by filing down or just cutting it down with a Dremel tool or something, you can easily take care of that. Now, so the magazine catch will not really work here. Another issue with it is that, as you can see, there are no full-length rails. There's a huge gap here. Now, this being such a soft metal, see the huge gap here. I think there's a safety issue that goes along with it. Given you're only going to use a 22 caliber with it, I still think it poses a somewhat of a safety issue. Dangerous, when you fire it, who knows if those little tiny rails here can hold the slide and the forces applied on them. So I think it's not really a good idea to just go through with this little toy project of mine. Now, from a legal point of view, I really think this is not legal. This frame doesn't have a serial as it's required by the law for any firearm to have a serial number on it. So this might be considered as a ghost gun by some people. So just from that point of view, I just don't really want to mess with it anymore. This was just something that I wanted to play with, some kind of idea in my head, just see if it can be done. My thought here is that it can still be done rather easily with minimum effort put into it, but you have a few hurdles there. Of course, the legality of such a gun, reliability, and safety. So that's a, I guess, trifecta right there that would discourage me from completing this project. So it will just be an unfinished product, unused product. Don't really need it. It's just that I don't know, wanted to play with it at one point, and that's what I did. Let me see if I can put this thing back together so you can see here. It just slides in there. There you go. And of course it just goes in all the way. That's it. It's all in. So anyway, this is the last of my attempts to do anything with it. Just won't go any further with it. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you have any other questions, I'm sure you can. I can point you to some other YouTubers that have successfully made such an attempt, but that's all on their own. I don't condone or advise, of course, in doing anything like this. Check with your local laws and law enforcement. Again, I think this is not something that should be done without any kind of proper authorization and registration, I guess, with the local police maybe. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a good one.